I see the damage that I've done.
My body disgusts me.
Fear has stopped me living, and I don't want to be like that anymore.
At times, you really don't feel like you fit into the world.
For you to begin to heal, we have got to go through this.
People visit because they're fed up. They run out of options. We change things up. We rock the boat.
They're not too heavy.
My legs are hurting, struggling to breathe.
We're thinking about one step at a time, and that's all we're doing.
I'm not enjoying this at all.
Honestly, I feel like I could puke.
We did it!
I feel normal, and I've never really felt normal in my life.
The best experience ever.
If I feel like this when I go back home, my life is going to be so different.
I've got 5 swimming costumes and a bikini.
I'm going to miss you so much.
Miss you too.
6 plus-size Brits are about to head off on holiday.
Right now, the thought of putting my cosy on and stuff fills me with anxiety.
I take up more room than other people. Like, I feel like an inconvenience, and that's never a good feeling to have.
To know that I'm going to be on holiday with other people who may have a bigger stomach or a bigger buttocks, it feels more comfortable.
It's been 8 years since me and Calvin have been on holiday. We never had a honeymoon on our wedding day for the mere fact that we couldn't find anywhere to accommodate the larger person.
What awaits them 4,000 miles away is a hotel that's been specifically designed for people who are obese.
When you're plus size, everything that you don't like about yourself, it's kind of magnified when you're on holiday. I want them to go home feeling their size is not going to hold them back.
After meeting on the plane, the group will spend the week getting to know one another under the Caribbean sun.
I think the closest I've been is I saw Pirates of the Caribbean in cinema.
How was the fun, like, guys?
It's a bit tight, but it was all right.
Because Calvin hasn't flown in like 20 years.
The last time I've flown, I was 15 years old, and I'm 35.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Oh, wow.
A nice big shower.
Oh, my. I should not be by myself on this bed. Woo.
Damn. Wow. And look at the view. You don't get this back home, put it that way.
For the guests, this week will be unlike anything they have experienced before.
This is a real holiday, man. I think I can see a crab.
You can see a crab?
Yeah.
Meeting someone like Patrice was like a dream for me. She is my wife, my partner, my best friend, but she's also my saviour.
When I met Calvin, he was around 40 stones. You slipping?
A little bit.
But I fell in love with him because of who he is inside. His spirit is infectious.
Watch out for them jellyfish.
Behave. But with Calvin's life, a bit like mine, there was a void. His father wasn't present as he should have been. And I feel like Calvin turned to food as comfort. It does feel like you're kind of sinking.
Yeah.
When he saw that I was trying to change the way he was eating, he began to eat behind my back. Sometimes you have that moment where you wake up in the middle of the night and I'll hear crunch, crunch, crunch. It's been a constant battle. I mean, our marriage has just been about that.
Like it, babe?
Yeah, it's amazing. He's got this wall around him because of the way he is, and he can't snap out of it.
I hate my body. I always try to avoid contact with people. For one time I was on the bus and the school kids saw me through the window and they're like pointing and staring and laughing. And those kind of things make me not want to go outside.
And that's why I felt like if Calvin could meet like-minded people like himself, he would break out of that wall and know that he's not the only one, and it would change his life.
first evening of the holiday is a chance for the guests to meet the hotel staff.
Good evening. Hello. I am David. Over the next few days, I'm going to be setting you guys some activities. They are going to be challenging, and there are going to be moments where I'm probably not your best friend. But in reality, they're all designed for a reason, okay? So just trust the experience. We're going to have a really good time.
I cannot wait to get to know each and every one of you. I promise you, you're going to love it.
For now, thank you very much.
Hey guys.
Calvin's body conscious. He's very shy. So he has his moments where he's okay to take off his t-shirt in the bedroom. And sometimes in the bedroom he wouldn't. So
I feel a bit conscious about my body, so I like to keep it covered.
Okay there, babes?
he finds it hard for trunks to fit.
Yeah, finding the right pair of trunks for my size is quite difficult. So I have to use a fresh pair of underwear.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, let's sit down for a bit.
No, you can't move now.
Have I got a full on wedgie, big guy?
You're not swimming, Carl?
Maybe in a little while. I'll jump in.
Are you a t-shirt on or t-shirt off type guy?
I think I'll keep the t-shirt on for the moment.
It's kind of a catch-22 because if you don't wear a t-shirt, people are like, look at that fat guy. And if you do wear a t-shirt, like, look at that fat guy wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's like either way, you're still going to get the eyes and the judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're going to take your shirt off to get in?
I think you girls are very lucky because, yes, I'm going to take my shirts off, so you're going to see the goods.
Hey!
I show a certain bravado to the world and they accept that at face value. And that's because I don't want people getting close and seeing the insecurities, I don't think. I think I've always been fat, and then I remember dropping out of uni as I felt very depressed, and I think that kind of spiraled down and I kept gaining more and more weight. It's a weird one, you know, you're depressed because you eat and then you eat because you're depressed. It's such a cliche, vicious cycle, but it's what happens.
It's a bit cooler.
Oh, that's a chilly willy.
Nice.
Oh.
First.
You good there, Jed, yeah?
Oh, yeah, this is nice, man.
Nice one, nice one.
Like, I can't be the Jed Salisbury that is that super confident guy every day, but if I can take some of his confidence and take that to the negative Jed Salisbury, the Jed Salisbury that is depressed, the Jed Salisbury that's insecure, that's what I want from this experience.
All of our guests have tough stories to tell. So I've asked the group to reveal their pain and hurt and anguish that they've got inside. And this is just about letting it all out. Jed, would you like to read out yours, please?
I don't like who I am, how I look, and I truly struggle to see why anyone else can like me when I genuinely don't like myself. Because though I seem confident, if I'm honest, it's a lot of bravado. I feel like I'm just playing a role, and it's hard because I get so mentally exhausted of playing the role, and then I just don't want to be here.
Same. You're totally not alone.
He feels like he doesn't want to be here sometimes, and I feel that too. But I didn't have the balls to write that in my letter.
Rachel, please. Thank you.
For as long as I can remember, I never felt like I was good enough. I realise now that my low self-esteem has led me to get into relationships and friendships with people who haven't treated me very well. I don't think anyone will ever love me, and I am probably going to be alone forever.
Thank you so much, darling. You are so lovable. You've got to remember that it is not you.
Sounds weird, but sort of reassuring to hear that someone has shared experiences, to know that I'm not alone in my feelings.
Absolutely. Why should we hate ourselves? Because society tells us we should be this or we should be that. No. Patrice, can we hear your story, please?
Okay. I want us to feel like a normal couple. I want Calvin to be healthier so that we can start a family together. But right now it feels so far away. Calvin being demotivated has deteriorated our relationship.
I know I haven't been the best husband to Patrice. Like, I'll admit I'm an introvert. I'm always inside. I don't really like going out. But I know Patrice would want more, and I would want to be able to give her that. So.
Thank you.
I had to be honest for our benefit as a couple. I feel like I've had to be strong, and I don't feel I'm as strong as I was when I started this relationship. I feel myself giving up.
I haven't got any nipples out, have I? No.
Hello. Hi.
How are you doing?
Welcome to our beautiful beach at the resort. I'm going to get you guys to do some kayaking. Who's ever thought about doing water sports but told themselves no?
I just don't think I'd be comfortable doing that. Like if I fell out, I'd struggle to get back into the kayak. The whole thing would be an embarrassing experience.
We've got this shame-free environment, which is ours. It's just us together. Do what you feel comfortable in doing, and I'll be cheering you on from the beach line, all right?
Try and be an army.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah. Patrice, get in the water.
Just take your time.
She's a pro.
When I told everyone it was kayaking today, Jed looked the most terrified out of the group. If he gets in it and he doesn't capsize, he's going to be able to realise that he is plus size and he is capable of kayaking. So I'm going to let you pick the boat.
This one feels like a bigger one.
The blue one.
Yeah.
Right, grab the kayak, drag it in. Good luck, guys.
Oh my days. But I'm going to hold this like as great as I can for you.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
Go on, Jen. Yes.
Oh, can you lean this
Go
way
on,
a bit?
Jen,
Back to me a bit.
No, okay. Water's gone in, okay.
Attempt 1 was not a success.
The worst that can happen, guys, you're going to fall in and get wet, right?
What? I'm like a gremlin, David.
Don't know about this.
Right, should we go foot back?
Yeah.
It's all about balance. That's it, man.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I really thought we were there.
Yeah. Come on. Are you okay? You in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Okay. No.
I feel like I'm very unbalanced.
Right, Jed, you almost had it there. I don't want you giving up now. That's it. Get your balance.
Go on, Jed. This is it.
Jed, I'm so sorry. I feel like I've just let you down.
Don't feel bad or disheartened, because that's not what I want anyone to feel. We're trying, I guess kayaking's not for me, which is a shame. I think it's something I would enjoy. I just couldn't keep the balance. Like, I knew it wouldn't be something I'd excel at.
Jed did lose his balance and he started to get in his head. He hasn't completed it as yet. Jed isn't confident in the water. Hopefully at some point this week we can get him back on the kayak. Hello, my lovely lot. We're going on an adventure. Get in the cab, I'll tell you more on the way.
Keen to keep pushing the group, this afternoon David is taking 4 of them to the heart of the island.
Who's feeling nervous?
Me.
Hello, guys. Today we are hiking up a hill, and the payoff for this is the most incredible view. Rachel?
I'm nervous. I just get so embarrassed when it comes to walking and stuff. I hate the thought of exercise. It fills me with dread. I don't feel comfortable going out walking because you get so hot and sweaty and it's embarrassing. And then you're always thinking, I'm holding everyone up, I'm ruining everyone's day.
Let's go. Hearing Rachel say that she's embarrassed just to walk, it absolutely breaks my heart. If she's not worried about walking, and if I can get her hiking, that's like the next level.
I just always felt like the fat one because the fact is I am the fat one. So you just play that role.
You okay?
Yeah. For as long as I can remember, I always suffered with low self-esteem. I don't have anything positive to say about my body. I would describe it as fat, ugly, worthless. It repulses me. I think, I just feel really anxiety. Then I start overthinking it and I start struggling to breathe.
Why are you feeling anxious about this?
I just feel full of dread. When I look in the mirror, I see somebody looking back at me who is really sad, lonely, and stuck in Groundhog Day.
You want to carry on to the next shady bit?
Just want a couple of minutes.
Of course.
Is that all right?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. What we'll do is once we're ready, we'll get to the next shady bit and we'll stop again. It's hot.
So hot.
Woo woo.
Is that right? Honestly, I feel like I could puke. You all carry on without me.
We good?
Take as long as you need. It's hot.
He's just enjoying the shade.
At the hotel, Mel has a different challenge in mind for Calvin and Patrice.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hi, Mel.
You're right.
At home, Calvin literally has shut himself off and he's living like a hermit. And that is hard for Patrice. So today, I'm going to send them off to a little beach just round the corner. I want to just push him that little bit, just to give him that bit of confidence to say, hold on, I can do this.
It's like my sense of hearing has gone up more and I feel like people are laughing at me, talking about me.
It is a public beach and I don't really do public beaches, but...
You know, you don't do public anything.
Maybe it's just my imagination playing with me. Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of you, you know. Enjoy ourselves like everybody else.
Yeah. Not a lot of people here, so yeah. Are we going right in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in up to my waist.
Okay. I'm drowning already. It's because of my weight. I'm pushing it down fast.
Have you sounding a bit out of breath?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down in the water?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll sit here.
I think that's all right.
Yeah?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah. No, that's all right.
Ooh. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like just...
It's like a giant bath.
Yeah, like the perfect bath. You know, in a sense, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, feeling good?
Yeah, fresh, free.
Yeah.
Somewhere like the beach is for everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure, babe.
It's no use hiding away all the time. It's just good to come out, change your perspective on life. Yeah. This is the most enjoyment we've had in a long time.
Yeah, very much.
One for luck.
You was right, by the way. You was right.
This was a special moment that I won't forget in a long time. I'm proud of Calvin.
It's a lot, isn't it? It is a lot. I totally thought you weren't even going to start. So you've already smashed that for me, yeah? Proud of you.
I'm not enjoying this at all. I really want to quit, but we're going to keep going.
Yeah. You got this, guys. Let's keep going. Work through it.
Push that pain. My anger and pessimism will get me to the top.
We're so almost there, guys.
I'm not used to so much positivity and encouragement. So to receive that, it's well, it's lovely, but it's a bit emotional at the same time. It's making me feel worthy. It's making me feel, you know, like I can.
Keep going. Now's not the time to give up.
Good, Ray?
I don't know, baby, but I'm here.
Come on, guys. If I can get up here this speed, come on. Got it, Rach?
That's it, mate. That's the hardest spot.
Right, okay.
Come on.
It's really tricky. You
Go on.
guys are incredible. Look how incredible that is. Rach? Yes, mate!
It's really emotional.
I'm so happy for you. That wasn't easy, right?
Where did it?
It's gorgeous.
It's breathtaking.
It's such an achievement for her. She got herself here. Not me, not the group. She got herself here. 1, 2, 3.
Bougie! I can't believe I've done it, but I have. Like, who the hell am I right now? I don't know this person, but I hope she stays. Like, I want to get to know her. I feel normal, and I've never really felt normal in my life, so it's nice to feel normal.
Hold on. Okay, all right, we're fine. We're good.
Yeah.
Should go for a replay.
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to my humble abode.
You know when we were doing the kayaking, I could kind of sense that you hadn't got to your full potential with it.
Yeah, it was kind of tough. I wasn't getting it, and I kept failing, and it was just like, it's one of them where I was like, I can't show this is annoying me or upsetting me.
I'm gonna give us another shot at kayaking. Just you and me.
That's like, it's one of them. It's for me, it's catch-22, because if I do it, I'll be like so happy that it's done. But also, like, if I do fail at it, it'll pick at me longer than I want it to.
Hey! I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
Let's go back.
There we are.
Right.
Easy does it. You look pretty good, to be fair. Is it comfy?
No.
Do you still want to do it?
Yeah.
You hesitated then. I'm not having any more hesitation from you.
Go on, Jed! Go on, Jed, you can do it, man!
Yes!
Woohoo!
Yeah, come on! You're doing it, man. You look amazing! Go on, Jed! Woo!
We did it!
Yes!
I've always been like, if I'm not a comedian, they won't like me. But having people like David around, like the kayaking, to be like, hey, you're good enough. You just need more patience with this. Stuff like that it's so uplifting and so empowering to me as a person. It's just giving me a knowledge that I can just be honest and be myself.
How do you feel?
Feels good. It feels like, tick, let's move on.
Yeah,
let's do this.
Oh, my babies, you're doing so well.
To encourage them to open up further, Mel has asked the group to share a photo they dislike with the others.
If you would like to share your photo, Rachel, please.
I was a bridesmaid here, and I put on that brave face, but inside I was just dying. like dying, and I just don't love myself, and I can't keep faking it anymore.
Charlie, would you like to share your picture, please?
I really struggle to choose one because I instantly delete stuff if I don't like it. But I find it really hard to delete photos that's got my daughter in. I've been overweight my whole life. I've tried to teach my daughter that everybody's beautiful. But when you're the biggest in the room or the biggest amongst your friends, it's really hard. So I take my daughter to the beach all the time because she loves it. And I look at this picture and all I can see is my belly hanging at the bottom, and I hate it so much.
Honestly, your daughter's happiness in that photo should mean everything to you. I would look at that photo and see that as an achievement because look how happy my daughter is.
She knows when I'm sad on a day, and she'll be like, Mum, you look pretty today. That looks nice on you. Like, she tries so hard to make me not feel like that.
Forget about other people's standard of beauty.
Yeah.
Be who you are.
When I think back on things that we do all the time, I'm constantly worried about what I look like or what people are thinking of me. I'm hoping to go home more confident so we can do stuff together and she won't have to worry about any of that.
Calvin and Patrice, do you want to share your...
Yeah. This is our wedding photo.
So obviously, the wedding was fantastic, but the clothes made me feel more awkward. It made me feel a bit conscious about my body.
There was pressure on me, you know, knowing that I was getting married to Calvin. It then became my responsibility to make him change. And I think that's what was the hardest thing. There was that burden on our mind. I think there was an expectation from his family, you know.
And that's quite a heavy thing to carry.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to imagine how that must make you feel.
The worries that Patrice is having, you know, I don't see that, you know. I see beauty.
I think when you acknowledge me in that way, oh, Patrice looks beautiful, it kind of isolates me. It feels like no matter what I do, it doesn't feel like it's enough.
Patrice, I just want to say to you, we can't fix other people. It's not your fault. You do more than enough. Calvin's issue is Calvin's issue.
There has been a lot of trials for us, and I know a lot of them are particularly my fault. Yeah, I need to prove that I can be the best husband I can be to Patrice, you know, and I can be a good person for myself as well.
Hey, beautiful. All right. Yes, I'm good. You come to join me on the lounger. Nice.
How's your day going?
The weather is amazing. Like, I can't even deal.
Everything has just been amazing. Just not feeling judged.
Certain things that we just all get about each other that we don't even have to mention, but we get it.
Yeah.
I am with you on that one.
I know I'm very confident. I know I'm very out there. I'm a very extroverted person. And I would love to be able to rub off some of my confidence and my body positivity and my, you know, my self-love onto them.
Genuinely, I look at you and I'm like, wow. Like, I aspire to get to where you are in your journey.
It's taken me a very long time to get to where I'm at, and I can't apologise for it because my journey has been a painful one.
I feel that I am unworthy, unattractive, and no one's going to be attracted to me. When I was younger, I had some birthday drinks at my house, and this guy that I was seeing came, and one of my friends, they were outside, and I popped out to see them, and he was saying to him, I want mate, I can't believe you are, like, she's so fat. And that's my friend.
I will never apologise for loving myself, and I really hope that we all can say that.
I'm really enjoying your company, your sass, your style, but where the hell do I get it?
Sorry.
With only a few days left, this morning, Mel has planned an activity to test how far the girls have come.
Today, we are going to be doing some life drawing, and we would absolutely love if you wouldn't mind doing the modelling.
Right, okay.
It's whatever you girls feel comfortable with.
It's a challenge, for sure.
It's a challenge.
We can try this.
You can try this.
We can try this.
Lurfies.
we can actually try this.
The girls will pose for local artist Jilly.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, great.
This is a huge deal for anybody. It's such an empowering thing to be able to do.
So you're going to look that way a bit. That's really nice. Yeah. Okay, you can hold that.
How do you feel?
A tiny bit nervous. Even for me, this is like a massive step.
Even if you're facing the other way, you should have your bum in the back.
Am I done?
Yep. Would you like to see what I've done?
It's one thing for someone to like take a picture of me, but for an artist to see all the shapes of me, and this is amazing.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Jill. Thank you.
All right.
Oh.
Who's next?
I think, Rachel, I think you should go next. I'm going to help you. Yeah?
We'll figure something out, Rachel. Don't worry.
I really don't like my body, so I'm really trying to embrace it, basically. Gotta have
That's nice. That is really nice. Yeah. Okay? Can hold it.
You look fabulous, Rachel.
She's doing very well, isn't she?
It's really good. And your boobs look amazing.
You look a hell of a lot more relaxed and comfortable than I thought you would.
I feel a bit like sick. I'm really trying to just embrace my body and appreciate it for what it is.
Okay, Rachel, you can relax. I think that's a major achievement. I think that cleavage was so beautiful, and the courage it took you to actually pose like this is a moment to be remembered.
I'm so proud of Rachel for doing it. She wanted to do everything, and she's going to be so happy with herself that she's done it now.
I'm proud that I did that. Like, never a week ago would I have done that. I do feel a little bit free within myself at the moment, which is something I've not felt for a really long time. So I feel like I'm getting to one with myself a little bit.
Calvin and Patrice, they are such a beautiful couple. I can feel their pain. She wants him to open up. Spending time together here has really helped. Calvin needs to work on himself, and Patrice needs that little bit of love. Look at your glasses. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I feel lighter, you know, like a weight's been lifted off from the conversation that we all had last night. Yeah.
When you're on your own with Calvin, is he opening up a little bit more to you?
He's changing.
Yes.
I just need to break him a little bit more, I think.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
He's always been a chubby guy, but not the level where he is now.
Right.
And I feel like he's used to being that way, and he feels like that's how his life should be.
You can't carry for two of you.
Yes.
There's certain things that Calvin has to figure out for himself.
This is my last hope for Calvin to begin to make a major change.
Yes.
Welcome, guys.
Well, look at this.
Pretty beautiful, right? So, Calvin, I've got a task for you.
Okay.
Today, we're going to go fishing.
Nice.
And get on that beautiful boat right over there.
Can't wait.
That's amazing.
Yeah?
That's very nice.
Yes.
And you ever been fishing before?
No, I've never been fishing before. This will be my first time.
How are you feeling about it?
I'll be a bit nervous, probably trying to get onto it.
Okay, let's see how we go. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Back in England, Calvin practically never goes out. I want to show him there's more to life. He can achieve so much more if he puts his mind to it. Calvin needs to step up and start being the husband that Patrice needs him to be.
Out on the Caribbean Sea, Calvin is on his first ever fishing trip.
So give it a little jiggle every now and then, yeah?
Well, just for now, just let the line go out.
Okay. Back home, I'd just be chilling in my room on my games.
And if Patrice was holding on right now, looking at you, what would she say?
I think she'd be very surprised. I think there's a bit of tension there.
Feel a little fish fight in you?
Oh, what you got? What you got?
Let's have a look.
Yes, Calvin.
Oh,
just
caught a fish.
So something bit it, but it didn't stay.
That's cheeky of them.
We're getting him to experience stuff he has never experienced before. Just getting out here and giving it a shot. I want that to stay with him, carry it back to the UK.
So what type of things do you do with guys back home then? Do you do much?
Well, sometimes they do ask me to come out, but, you know, obviously, you know, I feel conscious about myself, so, you know, I usually tend to pass.
That's got to be tough though, because eventually friends do stop asking.
Yeah, it's true, and I have to admit I've lost a few friends because I said no, so.
But you've always got like Patrice.
Oh yeah, whether I catch a fish or not, I'm gonna let her know I had a good time.
That's all that's the matter, man.
Exactly, yeah. Oh God, yeah, you got some.
Christ.
You definitely got something. Go for it, mate. You got it. You got it. Do it.
It's a big fish.
Jed, man, you had a fight going on with this, brother.
Holy!
Down here, man.
Oh my God! Look at the team. Oh wow!
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be bragging about this till Friday at least.
Oh yeah, at least.
It makes me realise how far I've gone in terms of my weight and how much it's affected Patrice. I need to make some changes to keep Patrice happy, because if I don't, I could lose her. Some Antiguan rum.
Oh, look at the shape of this bottle.
Yeah, that's what drew me to it.
Oh.
You know, I wanted to show you that I can go outside and be comfortable trying to get things for us, you know. So.
It was very sweet. I really wasn't expecting him to just spontaneously get something without being prompted to do it. I feel like Calvin's gaining some confidence from this experience, and he's really making that extra effort. Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, so, yeah. I'm gonna do my very best to do more things like this for you. For us, you know, so. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it.
Calvin and Patrice, just seeing them this week has been amazing for me to think that maybe, hopefully, one day somebody could love me.
The thing is, I think men are attracted to confidence in person. So if you can find that confidence here and take it home, I think you'll have no problem finding love.
You're gonna make me cry.
Oh, no crying, no crying. I'll splash her. She's not crying, it's the seawater.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
You have all done absolutely incredible. And I know it's not been easy.
But we think you deserve one more challenge.
Oh, challenge.
We're taking you guys to a beach. But this is a public beach, and there's going to be people around. But we want you guys to try to enjoy it. Let's stick together and go out with a bang, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I do feel a bit conscious about myself when I'm walking around people a lot, and, you know, kids, you know, because kids, you know, they like to point and stare and laugh and, Mummy, look at the fat guy.
Beautiful, it's stunning, isn't it? Grab yourself a chair,
Relax. Which ones, David? These ones?
Yeah, these are all ours.
Sure they're all right for someone like me?
Yeah, well, we can put 2 together if you want for now. I brought these guys to one of my favourite places on the island. I knew the girls would love it. They've already got their cameras out, they're taking pictures.
This is probably the most comfortable I've felt on a beach in years.
Behind the scenes, though, there is a little bit of tension. Calvin is freaking out a little bit. There's so many people around. These activities that we set is leading up to this moment. We're in the perfect place, and I'm hoping he jumps in the sea with everyone else. I need to get him to do it, not just for himself, but for Patrice as well.
As the sun dips, Calvin still hasn't moved from his lounger.
Hey. How are you feeling about the situation? It's busy?
Yeah. I was a bit nervous at first, but, you know, no one's paying attention to me, so I'm just going to try and keep that in my mind.
Everyone's minding their own business.
Yeah.
And everyone's in the sea, having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I think the plan is, if it's okay with you, that we're all going to get in the sea.
I don't know yet. I'm still a bit nervous about taking the t-shirt off.
You deserve this moment with everybody. And I don't want you looking back at it and regretting anything. So think about that. Don't get in your head. One step at a time, yeah?
Okay.
Cool.
I'll do it. Come on, I'll do it. No, David, I'll do it here.
Got this now. Let's get in the sea. So proud of you.
Yeah.
Together.
Oh, God. I feel so nervous.
You got your friends there. Yeah.
Get in that water.
You right, Calvin?
Hey, everyone.
You good?
Yeah.
What? They're both crying.
The current is bloody strong.
Yeah, not as strong as you are,
What an amazing last night together. Like I said to the guys, I realised that this isn't the end, this is actually just the beginning for us all.
Proud of you, Calvin. So proud of you. Hold on to this feeling, right? Because you are so worthy.
Oh my days, I'm so proud of my husband, my stallion. I feel like this has really proved something to me now. And I want him to know that people do accept him for who he is. He doesn't have to hide away.
I'm still nervous that I got my top off in front of people, but it's definitely nice being with everyone in the water, you know, having a laugh, having some fun, and that's all we want, right? Oh my goodness.